You want to see my slit up real quick? Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're doing a get ready with me / a makeup routine, but with little twists. So there's been this trend where people or couples edit their videos. So a girl would make their get ready with me, but the boyfriend would edit the video. I don't have a boyfriend, but I do have a very good friend of mine, my best friend named Elsa. She also makes videos. So we're gonna each make a YouTube video, but we're gonna edit them for each other. So I don't really know what yeah, I'm a little nervous because I feel like I'm not in control, so I feel like I have to like be careful on what I'm saying. Oh my god. But I know I trust her, so. And also don't forget to go on Elsa's page and watch her video that I edited when it comes out. So it's gonna be like a little twisty, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, let's get into the makeup routine. So for the past few weeks, I've been breaking out like crazy. So I've been trying to go a little easy on the skincare, which is, I feel like, not what you should do, but I've just been doing that. So I usually do like toner, serums, moisturizer at night, but in the mornings I just really do sunscreen and moisturizer. I use the Nivea cream. I bought this in one of my past videos and it was very like questionable, but I think I'm starting to like it. I don't know. It smells like men, like cologne. Oh well, we're just gonna put this on. It's also very thick. Like, I feel like I'm like dragging my skin off. Usually when I put this on, I do a little, like, I kind of like stretch my face out. I should not have filmed this in the bathroom because it's so hot in here, but it's okay. Actually, let's open the door. Okay, so now we're gonna do sunscreen. I love the sunscreen so much and it smells like my childhood. I don't know why we always use this Hawaiian Tropic sunscreen during the summer. Like smelling it, I'm just like, oh wow, like I'm back in LA. Sunscreen has it's been such a like, I wouldn't say life changer, but it does make a big difference. I feel like my skin looks more even, not color wise, but just like texture wise. So that was my skincare. Now go into the makeup. So for makeup, I'm just gonna do my day-to-day makeup. I thought this video would be probably a little bit fun because Elsa is editing it, so hopefully it is. Now I'm just using the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Actually, Elsa was the one who kind of smelled weird. Elsa was the one who actually influenced me to buy it. So yeah, okay, I'm just now gonna wet my beauty blender with the Milani setting spray. I don't really like it when it's like completely like wet and damp because I feel like it's just like it absorbs the makeup and not blending it. But we're just gonna blend this out. Okay, so now that it's all blended out, we're gonna do some contour and bronzer. I like using contour and bronzer kind of at the same time. I don't know why. I just like, I don't really care how my face is shaped. I just want the color because I am pale. But before we're gonna do contour and bronzer, I'm gonna use the Maybelline eraser corrector multi-use whatever concealer, and I'm just gonna cover up some red bumps. And while that is kind of drying, we're gonna use these two products right here. This is also the e.l.f. Halo Glow, just in a darker shade. Actually, very funny story. The first time I bought e.l.f. Halo Glow, I bought this one and I bought it online, so I didn't know what shade I should get. So I was like, okay, well, I could just get a darker shade because if it's a darker shade, I can just like use it as contour or a bronzer. And it came in and it was this dark and I was like, that's not gonna work. But we're gonna use the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I don't care if concealer is in the way. I'm just gonna put the product over because it's still gonna get covered. So I'm gonna use this e.l.f. all e.l.f. Cream contour palette because it has some cool tones and some warm tones. So I use the lightest one, and then I blend. And I know it looks crazy, but just wait, it'll look better. I promise. Other side, dip my brush in. I also, the reason why I kind of blend my contour and my bronzer in is because I've never, like, I do understand contour, but I also don't. Like, sometimes it looks great, sometimes it looks horrible. So I just, like, it's just easier to blend them in together because they're basically in the same spot. Like, don't come for me. But I'm also gonna put some on my neck. Now that it's all blended out, we're gonna use blush. So I use the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Hope. I love Rare Beauty blushes. I'm saying that because this is the only like blush I've ever tried, like liquid blushes. I do have the Say blush, but it's so pigmented. I used to be insanely blush blind. The first time me and Elsa hanged out for like when we became teenagers, I guess. I was insanely blush blind. And I used the wrong shade of blush. It was too orange on my skin. It just looked horrible. So yeah, but now I've learned my lesson, and I think I'm probably more of a like bronzer blind. But I think like I feel like if I'm aware of it, I'm fine, you know? Yeah, I only put it on my temples because I already have naturally red cheeks, so it kind of just looks like I have blush everywhere, but I just have it up here. Now I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is one of my favorites so far, and it's in a pretty light shade, so I only put it under my eyes a little bit, like my unibrow, in the middle of my brows. Put it under my nose and then put it right here. It's also so full coverage and affordable, which I love. We're gonna go back in with the Maybelline concealer and kind of go a little bit over the e.l.f. concealer just to get more, so I don't look like Flashback Mary. I'm gonna let this dry, but I'm gonna spray some setting spray on it first to like make it like sit on my face. Okay, now we just sprayed some. I'm gonna use my fan. Oh my god, fun story. I got this fan. Well, my mom actually got this fan. I stole this from my mom. I'm sorry. She got this fan in Italy because my mom usually goes on morning walks. And me and Elsa went to Italy together. We went on a Europe trip together. And my mom got this on her morning walk and she gave it to me. Or I took it. I don't know. But, so yeah. I'm gonna fan my face a little. Okay, that's enough. Now we're gonna blend in with my beauty blender. I usually start on my forehead and then I go to my bottom face part and then I go my eyes. Also, oh my god, here's something I can talk about. So Sabrina just came out with her album Man's Best Friend. Really, I can't stop listening to it. It's so good. I love it so much. Ooh, okay. Now we're gonna go in for powder products. I use this Airspun loose face powder. I'm gonna use this little double powder puff thingy. And this powder is too bright because I bought it during the winter. Oh my goodness. It smells really good though. I put it where I put my concealer. Oh my god. I just like inhaled that. Ooh! Okay. Bronzer time. Me and Elsa have been having this dream of moving in together. I'm gonna put on bronzer while I'm talking about this with the angled brush. She's 18 and I'm 16. Soon 17. Anyways, together. Ew, into each other. What? Okay, wait, let me pause. In our 20s, because it's fun. Like, it's like I've always had a dream of living in an apartment with a roommate who's a friend, like Elsa. Hello. And especially in New York, like, I want to live there so bad. Like, just like imagine living in New York with your best friend. Really, like, I've been like thinking about it a lot lately, is because I'm watching Friends for the first time, and I'm just like, wow, I really want that life. Like, I really want that life, to live in an apartment with my friends and like have fun and all that stuff. But me and Elsa, we both have our own like Pinterest boards of like decorations and how our apartment should be or look like, and it's so like, it's so fun. Like, this has to happen. Like, if it doesn't happen, no, like, it's gonna happen, I promise you. Like, just wait, you guys are gonna see in 10 years or less me and Elsa in an apartment together. But last time, I'm gonna use this Dandelion blush from Benefit. Like, me and Elsa, every time we FaceTime, we end up talking about New York. And like, when I'm bored, I look at like apartments in New York. I put the powder, every powder product that I have, I put where I put my liquid product. Now I'm gonna go in with this makeup palette. You can literally see that this has been in the sun and this hasn't. It's by this Norwegian influencer. I don't know if she still does social media anymore, but I don't know. It's her palette. And she has these two beautiful highlighters. Highlighter brush. I love highlighters so much. Oh! A little V shape like that. I saw Rihanna do it and I'm just like, wow. And I don't know, I do it all the time now. I don't really do nose contour. I just put bronzer on my nose and then put highlighter. I do put powder on after setting spray, so I kind of contour my nose, but I don't contour like my nose, like all that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna now go in with this Got To Be Glue brow gel. It's also tinted, which I like. I just want them to be a little fuller, I guess, because there's some spots. Because fun fact, I shaved my brows. Well, I didn't shave my whole brow. I like cut pieces in them because I thought that was cool. Looked horrible. A couple years later, I bleached them. So my brows are two completely different shapes and have like bald spots in them. So this is really good for me because I cover up the bald spots. So I also have this brow pencil that my mom gave me. It's from CoverGirl. Doesn't give that much product, but for some reason, sometimes it does. Like, if I draw my... Okay, this is before I draw. And let me do them now. Maybe, imagine there's no difference. And this is after. I don't know if there's a difference. Oh, wow, they're really dark. Oh, well. It's time for setting spray. I use the same setting spray as I did earlier. I shake it like a... what's it called? A cocktail? Oh, look, it's all foamy. Okay, spray. Ooh! And now we fan. This is so fun. Wait, can I like pull it up again? Oh, that was so cool. Okay, down. Okay, done with my setting spray. We're gonna use the Fit Me poreless powder, whatever. In translucent 100, whatever. And we're basically gonna powder my face because I don't like when my face is so shiny, and I also have really oily skin, so this just kind of helps matte it a little bit. Put the powder in there, and then I dab it on my hand so there's not that much product. That is disgusting. Look how dirty that is. Let me clean that real quick. Yeah, under my eyes. And this is what I was talking about earlier. I kind of put it on my nose as well, so it gives a little contour effect. And there you go. I forgot to do that. No. I wanted to use this, but it's okay. Mascara time. I'm gonna use this eyelash curler. This one is from e.l.f. I just realized that most of my products are from e.l.f. But e.l.f. is a good makeup brand. So, alright, curl. Oh, bam. Is the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift Extra Black. And I just do the tips so they won't like, so it's not too heavy on the bottom, I guess. Like so. My eyelashes, like both of my eyes are like completely different. One is more like, ooh, like full eye, like round eye. The other one was more of a, gives me a more of a cat eye. Which is fine, but I just want them to be, you know, sisters, not like third cousins. I write with my right hand, but I feel like I'm really good with applying mascara with my left hand. Wow, today is a really good lash day. Oh, okay. We're gonna apply another layer on this eye again. Wow, today's a really good lash day. Oh! Now we do the left eye again. Now that they both have a layer, I'm now gonna do my lips. I'm now gonna use the Tower 28 lip liner in the shade Work of Art. Yes, I bought it because Billie Eilish has it. Billie Eilish is my favorite human being alive. I love her so much. Billie, if you're watching this, which is probably not, but still, love you. I have double lined lips, so I want my lips to look a little bit fuller, so I always use the upper line lip to make my lips look bigger. Lips are now lined. I usually don't put on any gloss or lip balm because it won't, like if I don't, the lip liner will last a little bit longer. So, okay, so now that both my lashes are done, or like dried, I'm now gonna go over with the telescopic to kind of like secure my lashes. Telescopic will always be a part of my lash routine because it's just like, I feel like it secures the lashes. Some mascara, when you put them on, hours later, it will just become frizzy and not look good. But telescopic holds them in place. I always get it on my nose. Oh my god. And I also just put telescopic on the tips of my lashes. Because as you can see, my eyelids are they're full with mascara. So I'm gonna now go over it with a spoolie to just like remove it. I'm gonna just like wiggle. Do that and it's all gone. It's like magic. Kind of hurts, but it is worth it. There you go. That was my makeup routine. I do this makeup every single day, and I love it so much. It lasts me so long. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the editing that Miss Elsa did. Miss Let It Go. And also, if you guys haven't seen her video that I edited, go check that out. I'm really excited to see how this video will turn out and her video. So yeah, go check that video out and don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys next week.